Hi, I'm Tom Freeman.
And I'm Peter Freeman.
And we're here today to welcome you to our site, bestreversemortgagecalculator.com. And the reason that we are here and the reason that we've established this site is because we've been in the reverse mortgage business for quite some time now. And one thing that we've noticed over the years, and especially now with the internet being one of the main places that our senior citizens go to get information about the reverse mortgage, one thing we've seen is that when somebody goes to a site to get a calculation or they fill in a little bit of information, the next thing they know they're being bombarded by phone calls at people that are trying to then sell them a reverse mortgage. Well, what we feel is that it's very important that you get all the information that you need to make an educated and informed decision that's going to be best for you and your family. And so therefore what we've done is create this site with all the information right here for you. There's a presentation here for you that you'd otherwise see by somebody either doing it over the phone or sending you information in the mail, something like that. You'll be able to see it right here so that you truly can make an educated and informed decision that's going to be best for you and your family.
Exactly. So let me explain what's going to happen here as opposed to some other sites you may go to. Let's start with the other sites you may go to. You're going to fill out a form very similar to what we have, but often what happens is as soon as you fill out that form, you're on a phone call with a sales representative. And it can be very uncomfortable for you, and it can honestly be uncomfortable for the sales rep too. We've been that rep.
Right.
So another thing is many of these calculators that you fill out, they're actually done by lead companies. So they sell off the information. So you can actually get called from 20 to 30 different reps. I've had seniors tell me this in the past, so I'm sure that's no fun either. Also, another thing that we're not going to do here on this site is when you go to fill out your form, you're not going to get a reverse mortgage calculator on the other side, which some other sites have, which you may think that that's a good thing, but these rates are constantly changing, products are constantly changing, so you may not be getting an up-to-date quote. So by the time you actually talk to a sales representative, the numbers are completely different. So we want to make sure we give you an up-to-date quote that you can really understand where you are today. So we promise not to do those two things to you. We are not going to call you. We're not going to call you. We're not going to hassle you. You're going to reach out to us. Another thing that reps do is they love to set appointments with you, send out presentations, whether they're going to go over it over the phone with you or they want to actually come out to your house, which can be very invasive and uncomfortable, because make no mistake about it, they want to close you at the end of the presentation. They're going to be giving you good information, but at the end of that presentation, they're going to want you to move forward and apply. So we feel that this is a very important decision. We hear what you've been saying. You want to make your own decision in your own time. So what we've done is we've created all the training and information you're going to need to make a decision that is informed at your own pace.
Right, exactly. We'd also like you to know that we realize for those out there that have family members who like to participate in their parents' decision making, that now your family members can also come to this site and get all the information that they need to help you make an informed decision at their own pace. Most of the time what you'll see with another company or other reps is that they try to get everybody on one phone call or come over to the house at one time, so they only have to go through it one time. And you can see there's man hours involved in there, so on and so forth. So with our site here, you're going to be able to go about this at your own pace, and then when you do make the decision to go forward, if that is your decision, then we can help you apply and handle everything with the expediency and professionalism that you want and deserve. And once again, if you do have questions along the way, we'll be glad to answer them for you. It's not that we're saying that we won't. We just want to make sure that we're doing it in as comfortable a manner for you, in as inobtrusive a manner for you as we possibly can, so that you can truly make a hassle-free decision. So thanks for coming to our site, and make sure to go through everything in detail.